Hello there, and today I'd like to share a couple of ideas on productivity. I'm talking about this a lot over recent weeks and I hope this helps. As you can see, I'm out and about, but I really wanted to share this idea quickly and I hope that it makes sense and gives you some ideas. Stay tuned. Hey there, once again, and I hope this is catching you happy, healthy, and strong. Productivity, getting more of what matters done. A lot has been written on the topic, but I hope this simple idea helps you get more of what matters done for you. Okay, first idea. Think of your day as a process. Now, any process, we put things into it, we put inputs in, and we get outputs from that process. And when it comes to our day, we can only really put two things in. One is what we focus on, and the other one is how long we focus on it. Let's break it down a little bit. First of all, what we focus on. Now, what we focus on, if you're like anyone that I work with or companies that I've been working with, you've probably got a lot of things you could focus on, but probably only a very small number of things that are really going to make an impact in making progress towards what's important for you. And that's what I'm talking about here. The what you put into that process needs to be something important, a priority for you or your team or your department. I often get asked, how many priorities should I have? Well, in my estimation, if you take a period of time, and a useful period of time tends to be about 10 to 12 weeks or about 90 days, if you look at that period of time, then any individual, I would say, you don't want to have any more than 3 really important things to focus on. If you've got 5 or 10 things to focus on in that sort of 90-day period, you're probably not going to make progress on 1 or 2 of them. Less is more. 3 is roundabout right. If you've got 2 or even 1, that's better than 5 or 6. In a team or a department or even a small company, around about 3 to 5 is okay, but any one person has no more than 3 really important things in that period of time, about 90 days. So, the first idea, into that process we put what is important for us. Number 2, how long you focus on it. So this is an element of time, and I'm going to break time down into 2 components, length and quality. So the length of time you spend on a priority needs to be significant enough to make progress. It's no good spending 5 minutes on something really important and expecting to make progress. Clearly, that's not really going to happen. So you have to spend a significant amount of time on a priority. How much? It varies between individuals and how much time that you've got in your day. But I would say working at a really intense focused level, you've probably got about 30 to 40 minutes that you can maintain really at your maximum concentration. And I recommend putting 2 to 3 of those blocks of 30 to 40 minutes into your day to make sure that you're going to make progress on a priority. So the first thing is the length of time. Second is the quality of that time. It's no good spending half an hour in an environment that you can't focus, that's got too many distractions, and that doesn't allow you to make that progress. It has to be time of a sufficient quality in the right environment so that you get the most from the time that you spend. If you're sitting waiting for a train, or you're traveling in a plane or whatever, that might not be the best environment to be in. So make sure that to make progress, you've got sufficient time, 2 to 3 sprints of 30 to 40 minutes, and that those sprints are quality time. Different environments seem to work better for me. Sometimes I need complete quiet so I can focus on something important, or if I have to create something, then some environments with a bit of background noise at a coffee shop can often help stimulate me. But whatever works for you is the right answer. So when we put those things together, think of your day as a process. We need to put in what is important at that point of time and give that the focus that it needs. We have to spend a length of time and the right quality of that time to make that progress. If we put that into our day, the output that we get from that day is going to be more useful to you. And if you put that into the context of a week and make sure that each day follows that rhythm, by the end of the week, you've likely made significant progress on something that's really important to you. I really hope that did make sense. If you have any questions and you want to hit me up by email, then please do, or drop a comment in the video, drop a comment in the space below, and I'd happily answer your questions. So I really hope that did make sense. I look forward to sharing with you again soon, and until then, take care of each other.